Hi everybody, so my client's back for an infill and she's wearing BIAB. So today I'm going to do a BIAB infill. So first I'm going to remove the previous design. I'm not going to take away all of the BIAB. I'm just going to remove the color and top coat, and I'm going to leave as much on there as possible because I'm going to do some shaping and I need to be able to preserve enough product to create an apex and all that stuff. So yeah, just a top layer and that's it. I mainly use BIAB with shorter nails. I really wouldn't recommend using it on longer nails. It's not as strong as other products. Yeah, but it really is flexible, so it's great for people who have really flexible nails because the product moves with their nails, so they don't get any lifting or anything. So yeah, it really stays on really good. So I'm really happy with this product, but like I said, only with shorter nails. And another thing is you won't be able to do major nail shape corrections because it's not a builder product. It's just an enhancement and nothing more. So keep that in mind. And another thing I really like about BIAB is that you don't have to do any filing afterwards. So I'm going to do my shaping and everything before applying product. And if you apply it correctly, you won't have to do any filing after that. So, that's a big plus in my opinion. And there's this myth going around that BIAB nails are better for your nails, healthier for your nails. Well, that is not true at all. It's basically the same product as every other nail enhancement, builder gel, acrylic. It's basically, all the same product, just some differences in curing and other properties. But it all comes down to the same thing. So it really doesn't matter what you wear as long as your nail tech is careful with your natural nails. You won't have any problems with your nails during the period of time that you're wearing any nail products or when you decide to remove them, yeah, so it's all about how your natural nails are handled with putting on the product. So now removing the cuticle tissue, making sure that's all gone because I don't want to get any lifting. You really need to remove all that. I'm using a small ball drill bit and I'm really carefully removing just the cuticle tissue. So I'm not applying any pressure. I'm just removing that tissue and I don't want to cause damage to her natural nails. And yeah, I really like this drill bit. Don't ask me where I got it. I really can't remember. I bought it a few years ago and I bought it in bulk, so I still have like 10 of them left. I have absolutely no idea where I got it from. But it's really soft on the nails and you can just see the cuticle tissue flaking off the nail. And yeah, so it's great. And as you can see, there's not any lifting, so that is just perfect. That means I don't have to do uh, any major corrections or anything. I can just go ahead and apply the product once I'm done doing this. But first, I will have to do some shaping, of course. So when I've removed all the cuticle tissue, I'm going to take my hand file and get that apex and everything back into shape where I need it to be. Yeah, making sure the shape is there again. And of course, shorten them a little bit because she's an office girl and she needs to type a lot, which means some shorter nails. Yeah, some people are great with longer nails and typing and everything. She's not one of them. Yeah, so almost done removing the cuticle tissue. I really do find this process to be really satisfying to see that cuticle tissue just flaking off. I love it. Yeah, I don't like the filing part, but I do like this part. It just makes your nails look so clean. So now it's time to do some shaping. First, I'm going to start with the free edge, get that back into shape. She's wearing like soft almond nails. They're um, not that almondy, but they are not round either. And it all depends on the length of the nail and how the natural nail grows, how sharp you can get them. So yeah, so it's not round and it's not almond. Once I've done a free edge, I do the lower arches, get them straight out of the side wall, and then I'm going to file on top and make sure that that apex is back where I need it to be. And that's also the reason why I keep on as much product as I can. That way there's enough left for me to get that nail back into shape, and it's such a shame to remove more product than you need to, because you're going to have to reapply it again, which it's really costly. So I try to save as much product as I can. And I like to work with cover colors. I don't like to work with full color biab colors. I really don't understand why you would do that. Well, that's not true. Of course, I do get that if you're trying to create some depth and everything in a nail, it's really nice to get that full color layering on. And you can even, insert some glitters and everything. It's like same thing like using a builder gel or something. That's really pretty. Of course, I get that. But then your client wants a new color and you need to remove everything every time. That just doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, I just use cover colors and use the gel bottles to create lovely designs. And of course, if my client asked me to do a full color nail with like a full color baby boom or whatever, I would do that. But if they were to switch up colors and they wanted that to be removed, yeah, it would cost them more. So that's also a choice your client has to make. Yeah, so also the same thing on the other side, and I will do this all at once on all 10 of her nails, making sure everything is nice again and back into shape. And this way, I will only have to use a small cuticle bead to get that nail looking great again. And it's also a very soft product to file, so it's not a lot of effort to do. So next I'm going to scrub her nails really well, get rid of all the dirt and oils. And I use a clean side of my wipe with every nail that I clean. I don't want to contaminate the other nails with the oils that I've already removed, so I really want to use a clean side every time, except for the pinky. But it's fine. I've never had any issues with that, and it's not under that much stress as the other nails are during everyday use. So that's fine. And now I'm grabbing my Biab clear, but I want to use my Biab light pink. So let's switch that up because that's what she's wearing. So I'm just going to apply a thin layer on the entire nail. And when that's done, I'm going to place some more product near the cuticle area. So I'm trying to get this as smooth as I can because, like I said, I'm not going to do any filing after this. And now let's apply some more product there. I've had enough on my brush to do that. Just pushing it toward the cuticle part, and I'm pulling it over the free edge again to make sure that part is smooth. Next, I'm grabbing my detailer brush that I use for applying biab. I have brushes for everything. I have so many different brushes. So I'm just pulling it very carefully over the nail, making sure it levels out really nicely because I don't want any dips and bumps and lumps and whatever. So yeah, that takes a little bit of effort to get it nice and smooth. One nail is easier than the other nail, don't ask me why, it just is. And sometimes it just doesn't want to work with you at all, but just be patient and keep going. It'll all work out in the end. But this is real time, so you see me applying this product, and it's not sped up or anything. So application time is not that bad. I can do a one color in 45 minutes. So that is great in my opinion. So again, pushing the product near the cuticle area, making sure I'm leaving the bead there, and then pulling it over the free edge, not creating any build-up product there, and grabbing my detailer brush and pulling it over the nail to make sure that it levels out again really nicely, getting it there near the side walls where I don't want any gaps. And this way you'll be left with such a nice smooth nail with not a lot of product near the cuticle area. And yeah, for me this works great. And I really like not having to file 2 times. And I even use this method with builder gel nails, especially with the shorter nails. Longer nails, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But with the shorter nails, I use the same method with builder gel. So I always do the thumbs first. It works best for me. Make sure they're done and cured. And when that's done, I'm going to move to the other nails. And sometimes it just goes on that smooth that I don't even have to use my detailer brush to smooth it out. Yeah, those are the best days. As you can see, I'm leaving some more product near the cuticle area, taking my detail brush, pulling it over the nail. And the reason why I leave some more product there is because I want my apex to be built back in. And of course, I filed in the apex, but it's just not enough. So yeah, I'm just using a little bit more product to get that apex right where I need it to be. And if you have to use more product than this, you should work in 2 thin layers because you really do want your biap to cure, because it has lots of allergenic properties in it. Even without HEMA, it doesn't matter if you're getting it onto your skin. Enough times it's going to cause problems no matter what the ingredients are. So now I'm going to apply my Top Gel No Cleanse because I want to use some chrome, some isolated chrome. So this works best for me. I've tried the matte top coat way to do it, but the chrome just sticks on the top matte coat like everywhere. It really does not work for me. So instead I use a 280 grit buffer. Now I've realized I used the wrong side, so let's switch it up. So 280 grit buffer. So it's a no wipe top coat, and now I'm buffing the entire surface of the no wipe top coat. And the reason why I'm buffing it is because the no wipe top coat still has a very, very, very minor sticky layer to it, and your chrome will stick in it. So with the 280 grit buffer, the scratches on your nail are so thin and small that the chrome won't stick to it. If you're using a buffer with a higher grit, the chrome is still going to stick to the nail because it gets stuck in those grooves from the file. You don't want that. That's such a shame. You want a really, really clean look. So now I'm using my paint gel black, and I'm going to create a little heart. So just using my dotting tool to get that first points of reference, I guess. Just like that. Then I'm taking out my detailer brush. This is my 7mm detailer brush. I used a 10mm for the BIAB application. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just filling it in and getting it in that heart shape. And once I've got that, I'm going to do a full cure. And now it's time to go in with some red chrome powder. So I'm just getting it on there, and as you can see, it just, it really doesn't stick to the nail. I'm so happy that I've discovered this method for doing isolated chrome. And when I've got it all clean, I'm gonna go in with my Top Gel No Cleanse again and seal that in and do a full cure. And I did the same process on her other thumb. That way her thumbs are done and ready, and I don't have to be worried about getting fuzzies in them. So yeah, that's just the way I like it. Same thing on her other nail, applying the chrome, getting rid of the excess dust. There we go, nice and clean. And back in with my Top Gel No Cleanse again, and then a full cure. And now I'm grabbing my paint gel white to create just a very small, cute little flower near the heart. It's really cute, and when that's cured, I'm going to apply a little small yellow dot in the center. And then that nail is done. And now it's time for the next design. I'm going to create a little cherry using the isolated chrome again. So the black dots, do a full cure, then I'm going to apply the red chrome again because I really want it to be isolated and I don't want to blend it with other colors, and I'm going to use some green chrome. So now I can do the second part of the design, getting those little stems in and little leaf using my 10mm detailer brush again. Once I've got that, again, it's a full cure. You could do all nails at once with the black, but I'm just so scared that I'll mess it up. I'd rather just, do one finger at a time. I did do some nails at once with this design because I was feeling a little bit confident, like, okay, that's going well. Let's keep going. Um, but yeah, sometimes I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, so in with my Top Gel No Cleanse again, looking really pretty. So cute already. Yeah, she's always got those cute designs. I don't know where she gets them, but I really like it. And for this nail, I'm gonna create the little heart shape again. And for this nail, I'm going to create a little strawberry. And I haven't cured the middle finger yet, but I didn't mess it up this time, so yay! So that's cured back in with the red chrome again. So I can top coat the middle finger and pinky finger. And I need to do some more line work on the ring finger, but first I'm going to top coat these two. So now I can do the top part of the strawberry where some green chrome is going to come. Yeah, so I'm just drawing it on, do a full cure, and get back in with the green chrome again. So now I'm going to add some more white details. I'm going to create the same flowers with the other hearts, and I'm going to create some stars on the other nails, and then the design will be done. And these are my first Valentine's nails for this year. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any more because yeah, people like hearts and stuff, but it's just one day, you know. Not a lot of clients will take a design for just one nail, but I really do enjoy creating something like this. And lastly, I'm going to add some small yellow details on strawberry. It just makes it look really cute in my opinion. Yeah, so happy with this design. And here are her nails. Oh, don't they look cute? I love them. I really do. Really minimalistic, but I love this look. Just so happy how they turned out. So, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you've liked this video, and I wish you all a very good day. Goodbye.